Okay, look, I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but sometimes it's hard to talk about my feelings. It's just like I keep my feelings like bottled up and stuff. Sometimes I don't know. I don't understand why I do stuff or I do stuff because I don't like to hurt people. I don't like to make people mad. I don't like to make people feel sad. I don't like to hurt people. I know I said that, but I want to say it again because I really mean it. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. Like, I used to do this when I was like, growing up, when I felt sad and stuff. I used to talk on the camera, but I don't show my face. I just talk. It really helped me because we use how self-talk it motivates your confidence and your self-esteem. A lot of people might think it's crazy because you're talking to yourself, but it's two different sides of that. Self-talk and actually talking to yourself. Like, I don't know how I can explain it, but talking to yourself like you're walking down the street and you're looking like towards the street. Actually, you think you're talking to someone, but you don't be talking to no one. That I think that's talking to yourself. But self-talk is when you're talking to you, like to your brain, to your heart, trying to motivate your confidence, trying to make you be a better person, trying to make you have a positive mindset. Look, I know like it don't really hurt me that bad, but you think about it. In this pandemic, make your mind goes crazy in a way because when you stuck in the house, you really thinks about everything. I think when you overthink, it make you run into a blank state of mind, like negative, because you is so scared that it bring your fear out of you because you miss talking to people, you miss hugging people, you miss going places, you miss having parties, you miss having get together, you miss everything like basketball, football, and instead of I can't really say it right, but I'm just saying the whole thing: basketball, soccer, hockey, and all the other sports, concerts, like a lot of stuff. To a point that it drives people crazy. And if you feel how I feel, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you how can if you feel what I'm feeling, it might can help you because when you love yourself, You can have someone else what going through the same thing you going through. It's just like a person who don't have no father, and this person don't have no father, or this person have no mother, and this person have no mother. They can understand what that person going through because they going through the same experiences, but in a different way. Like for example, if this person a boy and this person a girl, that's what I call different situations. They different sets. A boy needs a mother. A girl needs a father. But if the girl don't have no father, or if a boy don't have no mother, he can have a good life, but he missing that love. He can't get that love from nobody else. The only way he can get that love from that father or that mother. What I'm trying to say here, don't let this pandemic run you crazy. It's gonna be over. Everything gonna get back to normal. But in the meantime, you have to keep a positive mindset. Don't let your mind wanders off. When your mind wanders off, it can run it into negativity or something else. Keep your mind occupied. Keep it positive. I believe you can make it through this. Because a person who have a strong mind have a strong heart. And when that person have a strong heart and a strong mind, they can get through anything. Anything. When I'm trying to, talk about what's going on now, it's kind of hard because you trying to figure out how you express your feelings through this pandemic. But sometimes it's hard for you to express yourself because you scared of people's reaction to it. You scared of their opinions. You scared about what they gonna say to you, what they gonna think about it. Look, the only way you can express your feelings, you have to know that people are gonna have their opinions. You can't get mad about that. And people are gonna think different ways about what you're saying. But the only thing that a person had to say of we in this pandemic. That's what the same. That's why we the same. We in this pandemic. We had different opinions. We had different mindsets. We had different way of thinking of things, and we had different way of seeing things. But the same thing we have is the same as we in this pandemic. Some people do have the same mind. That's unusual. You will never really find that, but it can. People do have the same mind and the same mindset, and they do think the same. But it's rare. You would never find that. But some people do find that. That's unusual. But don't let this coronavirus or pandemic mess up of what you want to do. Like you miss a lot of things, but to think about it, you have memories where you was playing. and stuff like that. But think about it. Think about it twice. Think about it twice. Don't overthink it. Think about it twice. If you stay in the house, really stay in the house, and keep your mind occupied, this will blow over in no time. Because one person told me, when you obey the rules, you will have good rewards come after that. When you don't obey the rules, you have consequences. Just like you stay in the house and save lives, they not lying about that. That's for real. You can save lives by staying in the house. And I know we reopen the places. We have to stay safe. Like, if you're not in the house and you be going shopping in some stores that's open, don't obey don't go. I know some people might go. I know some people might not go by the rules, but that's showing people that we can't handle ourselves when we out in stores. They're showing everybody that we're gonna keep this going and going. But if we can obey the rules and show everybody that we can fix this and we can like make this be over, then everybody will see that we actually try to obey the rules. Then everybody gonna see us doing that. Then everybody will do that. It's just like a little kid. When you steal candy, they will copy you. Their mind, when a little kid look at you, they trying to think, is that right to do or wrong? But to a little kid, it always be right to them because they don't know no better. It's just like cussing. When you cuss, they will cuss because they don't know that's wrong. Now, if people will obey the rules and they see everybody doing it, they will copy it because they know it's something is right about that. Because when everybody do it, everybody will do it. It's just like a celebrity. When they wear a shoe, now everybody will wear a shoe. Most people will wear shoes over that. Like it'd be one person or two will do a trend and everybody will start doing it. Let me put it this way. It's just like challenges. A dance challenge. Everybody gonna do the dance challenge because they know that's interesting. They wanna try it. They wanna see if they can do it. They want to do the challenge. They wanna see if they can beat the challenge. How about we can beat the virus? We can beat the virus if we obey the rules. It's just like basketball. If you don't obey the rule, you'll be kicked out the game. Like the playoffs. If you can win all the games to get to the championships, you can win. But if you don't obey the rules, you will lose. I'm being honest, not lying to y'all. If we could be a team, the whole nation, the whole world, one team, it's a lot of us can defeat this one virus. And we work so hard. to get to that goal of beating this virus, then we can capture that trophy. That trophy is back to normal. We go to basketball games, we go to football, and the number one thing that will make it so good, we don't have to wear mask. We don't have to wear gloves. We can be how we used to. Look, I feel bad for the class of 2020 because they can't experience a high school graduation. They can't experience prom. I experienced prom. I experienced graduation. My sister, she can't experience graduation or prom because of this virus. If we had, you know, something that, help them, and we do. We have a lot of people that supported them, that encouraged them, that helping them through this tough time. And I love that. Celebrity, everybody is helping the class of 2020. And I really love that. I really love seeing people help people, cheer them up, because a person be so sad and make you want to cry because you feel them like you feel their heart. You feel that you were in their shoes. What would it feel like if you didn't graduate how other people graduate? If you feel like, what about you didn't really graduation or prom? When you put yourself in other people's shoes, you will see how they feel. Imagine you was them. That's how they doing. They imagine they was them in that time. And people who do that, it's amazing because if we all can do that, it will be a better place. Because when I look at the class of 2020 and I look at my sister that who didn't have a normal graduation or who went to prom, when I look at them, I see myself in them because when you in high school, when you're a senior, you want to experience those things because you hear your older siblings experience those things, and your other siblings experience those things, and you hear that a lot that you want to experience it. And when you come to that time, like prom and graduation, when you hear that you can't have it because of the coronavirus, that hurts your heart because you want to experience a prom, you want to experience a graduation, but when you hear that you can't, you don't know what to think. You don't know if you don't graduate. You don't know if you have to go to school, the nation. You don't know. That hurts your mind. That make you feel anxiety. That make you feel depression. That make you feel stress. Because you did all 12 years of school and come to this point that you figure out that you might not graduate. And you did all 4 years of high school, and I'm going to tell you the truth. 4 years of high school is no joke. It's tough. And when you're trying to graduate and see yourself on the stage to be in the next level to college, then when you realize you can't do nothing like that, you feel devastated. But thanks to everybody who made the class of 2020, will never forget how they put on a prom. You know what I love about technology? Technology can be bad and good, but it's good than bad. They could put more bad, but we don't want no bad. We want good. We want to be positive. We want to make people smile, not sad. I love technology because the good part of technology, video chat. They see you on video chat, and how they let the class of 2020 like make videos of prom in their house. They dancing with their fathers, their mothers, their sisters, their brothers, all the whole family dancing like they in prom. Like they get dressed up like they going to prom. And to me that's like amazing. I'm happy they did that because I don't want no class of 2020 to be down and sad about that prom. Use your imagination. Pretend you at prom. Make a video and make it like you at prom. Make it wild. Make it amazing. Make it like you there. It's just like me. I pretend I be on stage as a singer. I pretend that I be singing to my fans. It's all about your imagination. Don't let something bring you down. Use your imagination. And I love that the celebrity put on performance over the video chat for them. Like, it's cool. And to the graduation, that's amazing how they did that. I'm so happy that the class of 2020 actually graduate. I know that they walk across the stage and stuff like a regular graduation, but at least they graduate. That's all that matters. At least they have a graduation that they can remember. And I'm happy that celebrities congratulate them and stuff. I'm happy that everybody, trying to come together. This is the time we need to come together. We all need to come together as one. And we can. And look, I know I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but you can put your foot in their shoes. Imagine how they work 24 hours a day, never sleep. Some never sleep. Some never sleep. And when some never sleep, it's like, wow, they really fighting to sleep to help people, to help save their lives. And I know I used to want to be a superhero. The reason why I want to be a superhero, I want to save people from the bad. I don't like to see people cry. I want to see people happy. And I always thought superheroes was real. But we do got real superheroes. It's in the first responders. The doctors, the nurses, look how they're working so hard. And they put their lives up for other people's lives. That's what superhero does. Batman, Superman. I know they're fictional characters, but look, a person actually made them. That's how I know that our real superheroes. It's doctors and nurses. When you put your life in risk to save someone's life, that's a hero. And that's super. That comes superheroes. And nurses and doctors are amazing because they fighting to save people's lives. They working so hard that some of them run out of masks. And they trying their best to figure out how to get masks and stuff. And they're trying to figure out how they could, to save their life and save them lives too. And I know it's hard from the people who had kids at home kid like 12 or 3 or 4, they worry about their parents and where their mom and dad at. If I could tell them that their mom and dad are real life superheroes, they should be proud of them because they work so hard to save people's lives and to protect them and to protect their kids. And same thing, single mom and single dads. It's hard to maintain a balanced job and a child at the same time. It can be stressful and hard and ton of pressure because you don't know how you're gonna handle this with your child or in by themselves or if the person can take care of them like every 24 hours. I know I'm not a parent, but I put myself in other people's shoes and see how it feels to be them. And when I look at them, it made me think about what about that was me. How would I feel? And I want to thank all the doctors and stuff because when I was little, I had pneumonia 2 times. And the doctors saved my life. Just like my grandma, like everybody who was in my life, like they saved me. The doctors, the nurses, my grandma who take me to the hospital and stay there with me. Everybody who I know is superheroes. Sometimes it's kind of hard to talk from my heart because I get emotional. And when I'm talking from my heart, you know it's true. I'm not lying. Even my cousin, she saved me for drowning. She was trying to teach me how to swim, and she saved me. It's a lot of people saved me past the years. When I was like, when I was little, that's before my mom had my brother and sisters. I thought my cousin was my brother because I didn't have no brothers and sisters at the time. But now I got brothers and sisters. But at that time, I didn't thought my cousin was my brother. I thought he was my brother because I didn't know he was my cousin. I thought he was my brother. I was trying to be like him. I was trying to shave, and I'm a girl. I was trying to be just like him. I don't know. It's just like when you be little and you see your older sibling doing something that interests you, you trying to copy it too. And I know I didn't have a daddy in my life, but if someone treats you like a father do, they could be your daddy or your father. But if they treat you like a father will treat you, they're your father. Because anybody can be a daddy. But nobody can be a father. If they love you like a father would, then that's your father. Look, when I had my graduation, you know how your fathers and mothers come to see you graduate? My mom came to see me graduate, not my daddy. But I didn't care because I know he's my uncle, but he feel like a father than my daddy. I know. I know he older. I know he 83 years old, but still, he's he still feel like a father to me. That's why I help him the best way I can. Like when I see all the fathers at the graduation, that didn't make me feel bad because I know he would come to my graduation because I knew it in my heart that he would be there because he cares about me like a father would. I know he not my real father, but to me he is a real father. That's why I love him like he was. That's why I love him like he is my real father. Look, my mom don't know this, but I know she tried her best and stuff, but I'm actually proud of what she doing because she actually stayed in my life. She didn't leave me, and I know I didn't stay with her and stuff, but look, at that time, I'm happy that I didn't stay with her because you know how people had kids at young ages and she might, you know, might not take care of me the right way because she was young and stuff. But now at least she tried, to you know to you know she look, she's a single mom and it's hard for her to, focus like and stuff because she was young when she had me. And I know it's kind of hard for her to maintain having a party life and having fun and raising a child too. I understand that, and I know it was hard. I know it was hard for her to, raising a child at a young age, and I know she loved me, but it's like, let me put it this way. Like, she won't abandon me. She'll try her best to raise me and have fun at the same time. And I understand that. Some kids say, I can't choose my parents. But why I had to be praised for this person? No, I won't say that. I know it's hard for people at that age to raise a child and still have fun because they're still a teenager. And they're not really grown yet. They don't have a grown mindset yet. But we can. I know we have problems handling stuff through life, and me, look, my daddy, I don't know who he is. I never talked to him that much. Maybe meant for me to have a skin condition. Maybe I'm a special child. Because think about it. I had pneumonia 2 times. I almost drowned. And I figured about skin conditions that I never knew about. My mom, she tried to no, trust me, she's not a bad person. She's a sweet woman, but she's struggling with, I don't want to get everything about her because it's personal, but I'm gonna say this. She's struggling with something that I can't say because I'm gonna get everything personal about her. Because I don't do that. I don't give people personal stuff out. I just say she worked hard. She did that when she was raising me too. She trying to have fun, work, and have fun. Raise me, have fun, work, and raise me, have fun. Yeah, but I didn't get raised by my mom. I got raised by my grandparents. Basically, my grandma and my granddaddy, but he passed away. At first, my granddaddy and my grandma raised me. And basically, my grandma and my granddaddy raised my mom and my cousin. And then they raised me. But my granddaddy, he had passed away. And since then, my grandma raised me. And look, if you meet my grandma and my mom and I call them my crazy family. I don't know why, but everybody have a crazy family. Everybody got a family. They think it's crazy, but really they not crazy. Sometimes we argue, sometimes we don't. But all that matters if we love each other unconditionally. That we there for each other, that we help each other through tough times. But look, my grandma, she raised me, and since then, she raised me since then. And she loved to clean, she loved to help people, she loved to make people smile. But don't get on her bad side. She'll fuss you out. But now, she struggles with walking. She want to walk so bad that she don't know what to do. I used to want to be afraid of the therapist to help people because I want to see people feel sad. I like to pretend that I'm afraid of therapist to help my grandma, but I don't have no equipment to do it. I just do it the basic way. Scratching and stuff. But I know what's wrong with her. I can see it in her eyes. She really do want to route. I can see the pain in her eyes. I know she don't want to cry and stuff, but I can feel her emotions. Like, I can. You can look into her eye, you can tell she really want to walk. But it gotta take time. Because when you don't have the right treatment, and this pandemic, you can't go to no for the therapists and stuff. That's why it's hard for her to get better. Because ever since 2013, she be struggling with this condition. She have a good doctor now, but she can't go to the treatment because it's pandemic. But back then, she be struggling. Go to doctor from doctors. Struggling with this thing for like, I don't know how many years. I try to be strong for her and fearless, but I look into her eyes. I remember that she's still a superhero. She's still that Sweet 16 that she used to call herself. The Wonder Woman. I know every grandma is special. Every grandma is special. Why do you think it's called grandma? They grand. They amazing. They special. They grand. Let me say it like this. WrestleMania, the grandest stage are all grand. That mean the biggest. That mean the best. That mean amazing. Think about it. Grandma, they went through everything. They went to the 80s, the 90s, the 50s. Come on, they survived through all the years. That's why they so grand. They superheroes. They like super people. Some grandparents, it is grand. They all grand. They be fighting. Why they superheroes? A fighter. I just like to talk, to express my mind. Sometimes I don't like to express my mind because I get emotional and stuff and start crying and stuff. But maybe I should express my heart and express my mind more often because it helped me. Look, I know I don't have luxury stuff. Me, I don't really care about luxury and stuff. I just care have a good job, making good money, then having a good life. And not to be a lot. And not. I just want to work with my favorite celebrity, work with people who I look up to past the years. Because they inspire me too. My idols inspire me. Everyone past my years, everyone who inspired me past the years, they made me who I am today. Look, I know I had a skin condition, but that didn't stop me. My skin condition didn't stop me. No, it didn't. This a part of me. And I will make this well. Look, people who got mental illness, don't let that define you. You are who you are. That a part of you. Just get help. Then you can become better. Don't let that make you feel worthless. You're not worthless. You just have a condition. Don't let that stop you. You can get help for that. Don't let counselors, therapists, don't let that make you feel ashamed. That's why they have that, for it to help you. Everybody is beautiful. Nobody not ugly. Nobody is not ugly. The only way you make yourself ugly is your attitude. That's why they call you ugly, because how you treat people. It's not your looks. It's how you treat people. It's your attitude. That's why you're ugly. Nobody is ugly in appearance. You all beautiful. You all handsome. You all flawless, gorgeous. You slay the wrong way. And people who think they can't get nobody, you can't get somebody, but maybe the right person and not for you just yet. You're gonna have somebody, because that's everybody has someone. Yeah, they do. Some people don't see you as boyfriend, girlfriend. Some see you as friends. Some see you as boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, it's either or. But that person gonna be for you. You just don't rush love. That's all. Look, don't put yourself down because you don't look like a model. Everybody look different in their own way. Everybody love in their own way. Everybody meant to have someone. You not have to cry in front of the mirror because you're not pretty. You are pretty. Because how you treat people. That make you beautiful. Not ugly. Look, I know people who plus size and think they can get nobody. Trust me, you can't get somebody. You beautiful. You are. You have beautiful personality. You beautiful. You beautiful everywhere. You take care of yourself and stuff. You don't call drama or nothing. You are beautiful. One thing that I want to say is, I know I don't look good to anybody, but people know I'm beautiful. But me, I like to use the word cool because I know I'm cool. That's what I call myself, cool. I'm sweet. Why you think I call myself a YouTube sweet cool? And look, if you don't know who you are and dating people, don't rush it, because you have to find out who you are. You have to find that person who you are. You have to find the true you. Okay? I don't want nobody to feel miserable. I want people to be happy. I know it's long, but I just want to express my feelings and stuff, because I done did this for a long time. The last time I talked from my heart when I was in school. And in 2014, 2015, and 2016. And since then, I never expressed my feelings no more. I don't know why. Maybe I was just scared of being an adult. I don't know why. Because when I was little, I thought I was like an adult. I like to pay for stuff. I like to go and be like an adult. But maybe I am an adult. Maybe that scares me. Because I don't look like an adult. I look like a teenager. And maybe that scared me to the point that I might be the shortest one in the room. Look young. I might need an ID. I can't go nowhere. Maybe that's why it scares me to be an adult. But if I can learn not to be scared of being an adult, then I'll be alright. And yeah, I had a speech problem when I was little, and I used to talk Spanish, like fluent Spanish, and that's why I can't say my grammar so right. That's why you might not understand what I'll be saying. But I try my best to say it correctly. It's kind of hard, but when something be hard, it help you more. When something be easy, it won't help you at all. When something like hard, it's a challenge, it will help you. It's just like putting middle school up to college level. It helps them to understand how to play at the hard level. It's just like going from college to the pros. That might be hard on you because you play against grown men. It's a challenge. It is, but that's why I like challenges, because it's fun to challenge people because you see how they react to it. I love how they do the dance challenge. I love that. All I have to say is, my mom have a beautiful heart. She is a wonderful woman. She's an amazing woman. She worked her butt off and to make my brothers and sisters happy. But sometimes people choose their own life path, and even if your parents treated you right, they still choose the wrong life to live. But that's up to them. They're the one who choose that life. You not to feel bad about it. And not you. You did your job. You raised that person. But it's them. They the one who choose that life. You're not to feel bad about that. You did your job. You should pat yourself on the back for it. You did your job. You did good. But the thing is, it's just when you're young, you don't know how to handle, parenthood at that age, because you don't know how to make sure your baby okay, who not to let in your house and stuff like that. You didn't really know stuff about that. You're trying your best to make the kids happy and stuff, and still have fun, and still have your time too. But all that, I know it's hard for her to have fun and stuff. Trust me, if you see her, you won't think she's 40 years old. She's still like in her early 20s, or early 30s. But I feel this every day. My grandma, she will walk again. She will. I'm not lying. I feel that. She gonna walk again. But I don't know how, but she gonna walk again. She is. When you put it in your mind, it will come to reality. You have to say it into existence, like Face World do. He say it into existence, and it come true. Like, he never thought that he would have all those subscribers. He just believed that if he keep doing it, he would become more with subscribers. When you keep doing something more and more and more, you will become pro at it. That's why I'm trying, help my grandma because she's struggling because she's scared that she's not gonna walk again, but she is gonna walk again. But you have to help a person with their, personality and mindset to help, like, motivate them, like a coach, like a mentor. When they keep doing it over and over again, that when the power come in. Because I saw it with LeVar Ball and his wife. Now she back walking. That's like how long it took her to walk. But she never stopped. She kept on doing it until she eventually walked. Like, he took care of her. He made sure she do her exercise and stuff. And that's why I like the Ball family. Because they motivation, they inspiration, they fight, they never give up. They get what they want. They reach that goal. They so powerful. They like, wow. Like all my YouTubers, they fight for what they want. They fight for their goals. They fight to get the subscribers. That's what you have to do. You can't give up. John Cena, he taught me that. Never give up. Always fight. Never give up. It's the challenge. Never give up. Keep on going. That's what he teach me. To never give up. That's why I never give up. And that's why I don't want my grandma to give up. Because I know she can do it. She's grown. But I think she don't know it. She raised her kids and she did an amazing job. She's a strong woman. She's strong. I just want to talk to y'all to express my feelings, and my heart. Look, when you feel sad, or when you feel down, or when you feel depressed, just talk, or write, or sing. Just let your emotion come out. Don't build it up. Just let it come out. Talk, sing, write. Do something to express your feelings. Don't bother up your emotions. Never do that. Express how you feel. That's all. Express it the best way you can.